it on me. But if you like the show, call in. Let them know. Let them know. I want to direct. I want to direct.
Oh, you guys are out doing your little thing for cable today, huh?
That's right. So
that's great.
I mean, what's your description of Quintessential?
Essential?
What's your description of that?
I really don't know. Put you in a bind, huh?
I know, really, huh?
Well, because I've never seen the show, so.
Well,
is that a bad thing?
Okay. No. You gotta find someone who lives in Covina, that's all.
Oh, okay. Well, what time is it on?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? Every, what?
Saturday.
Every Saturday? Okay. Sounds neat. I'll have to, congratulations, you guys. And I'll have to watch it.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
Why do you keep asking me?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's right.
Go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who? That's the man's name.
Now look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. And why not? After all, the man's entitled to it.
Who's entitled?
Now, live from the town that's the pride of the San Gabriel Valley, it's Quintessential Covina with your hosts Marty, Getz, and Dave Cluck. Tonight's guests, Frank Ferrar, San Gabriel Valley Tribune's assistant city editor and band manager. Is that right, band manager?
Absolutely.
Okay. Covina Newsstand with Margaret Wolf and Jeffrey Plummer with a special edition of Jeff's Note. Jeff's guests are members of Psych 201. And me, I'm Rob Van Reel. And now it's time for Dave and Marty.
Hi, Covina.
Hey, it's show 30.
It's number 30.
Number
We're
30.
officially over the hill now, Dave.
I know, boy.
Yeah,
that means a lot to me, 30. That's an age I'll be in about 4.5
years. So it's not really bad on the other side of it.
It's not?
Not at all, no.
Oh, okay.
No, life just gets sweeter, Dave.
Does it?
Yeah, day by day.
I can't get much bitter for me. More bitter. Well, yeah, actually, 30's a big show.
More bitter. It just gets more bitter.
More bitter.
Not more bitter.
Sorry, needed that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
really? Call me just my bolts.
Show 33. Now, that's going to be neat. 33, channel 33, show 33.
Oh, there will be a.
That's kind of.
There might be some sort of like harmonic convergence happening.
Exactly. Well, let's hope.
Tonight's guest is Frank Ferrar, who is, as we said, he's like a journalistic kind of guy, and a music a band manager kind of guy, and who knows what else. And we'll probably try and drag that out of him once he gets out here. But we have a very full show. We have a lot of. Things that we went out today. We taped some Man on the Street things, as you saw one of them as the tease. We have Barry as our guest director. And we have a band, or members of the band Psych 201, a local band. Another thing that...
Barry. He's
Barry.
Tricky there.
I can feel that one.
Scaredy kids.
I felt like I was half disappearing there. And so it's a full show. Jeff gets like a whole half-hour segment this evening.
So we're going to live performance right here in our
live
studio.
Performance, yes.
This will be fun. This will be great.
I know, it is.
I can't wait.
And
I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited, Marty.
Well, I am in my own way. I'm real excited here.
I can tell you you've never sweat this much. I think that's
I know.
probably
Can you tell?
why.
That's what happens when I get excited. Yeah, real excited.
You
but
become
anyway,
real low key and you sweat a lot.
I think we should. We want to mention that Millie's restaurant,
Millie's Country Kitchen in
Millie's
Covina,
Country Kitchen,
beat for the first time in many, many years. They beat Northwoods Inn in a water tray race.
Water glass tray race.
Last week at the Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, the Covina Oktoberfest, and we want to congratulate them for a job well done, because that's not easy, Dave.
It's not. No. Not easy at all.
Especially when you're running around. I think they have to. Matter of fact, I think one of the things they have to do with the tray is put their head on the baseball bat, and turn around.
It's like in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, just like in the beginning of our show.
That's what that was. I was wondering.
That Covina mating ritual thing.
Well, that our wonderful makeup person, Michelle Miller, tonight is also in her.
She's in charge of sticky buns over there.
She is. She's in charge of sticky buns at Millie's Country Kitchen, and she did a great job. And I'm sure she was instrumental in the winning of this great award.
No pine tar used at all.
No, nothing like that. That was pretty funny today in the game, huh?
I couldn't believe it.
Well, did you see the Mets-Dodgers game?
No, I didn't.
Howell came in to replace Hershiser, and
Oral.
And hey, Rob, how you doing?
Hey, while you're on, Rob, why don't you give out that phone number?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I would just like to thank McMurphy's for taking us all this good stuff here. We got New York Seltzer, apple soda. I was trying to down this before the show started real fast, and it was like Indianapolis, man. It was unbelievable.
Hey, Rob, why don't you give out that
phone number? That phone number, maybe?
You guys want the phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want you to know that I also had to get my own chair here tonight. These two lazy...
Go ahead, say it.
Hey, this is talent.
Talent.
I think we drag chairs.
I'm not our union, okay?
But you got real talent over here.
Our union's on strike.
Yeah, see, the Teamsters would usually come in and move things around.
They'd come in and roust a few people.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a call here at Quintessential Covina. The number is 967-7353. That's 967-7353. Give us a call right now, and you just might be lucky enough to call to talk to one of these two clowns here.
Clowns. Rob Van Riel actually picked up an extra $100 this week.
Oh, I know, with one of his many vocal talents.
He's a real vocal kind of guy.
I know.
And he was down at the Rubens in Orange, and he went up on stage.
Vocal style.
He saw a microphone.
Rob Van Riel.
Saw a microphone. Said, "Hey, I do that every Saturday night.
On
I talk into a microphone." Now, Rob, you want to do us one of the little routines that won you part of this $100, and you maybe as a guest, I think as for callers. Somebody who can call in and maybe guess Rob's age, we can give him half the money he won or something like that.
Yeah, I think.
Is that okay, Rob?
No, I don't think so, gentlemen. But one of the things I did was I said, I just got my hair cut a while ago, and I was in the barber shop, and
we're on television.
When I was in the barber shop, I sat there, and guess who walks in? Bullwinkle. He walks in there, sits down, and can't believe it, Bullwinkle.
Oh my God.
And I said, Bullwinkle, now how do you ever keep those antlers so perfectly in style and they're so nicely agitated, And he says, haven't you ever heard of the styling mousse?
Oh, ba-dum-bum.
We have one of those on that little keyboard. Oh, anyway, we have a caller. This is what I hear.
Hi, who's there?
Hello.
Hi, we need volume, please.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good, who's this?
Are you taking care of my family down there?
Oh, hi, Nance.
Hi, Marty.
How's it going?
We missed you terribly.
Yeah, what's going on? Where are you?
I miss you too. Oh, I'm at home. My parents came in from Denver today.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom, Dad.
Say hi, Beth.
Hi, back.
I have a cousin in from Denver, actually from Aurora today. He just got in the set tonight. He called me.
There's in Aurora, Illinois, too, Dave.
Big deal. So how's everything going?
Dave, I got something came in for you today. Yeah. So how's Mom and Dad?
Fine, real good.
Good.
Yeah, they have to see their little girl though, their little granddaughter.
Well, maybe our handheld cameraman can get a shot of Kelly Muller on the camera over there. Maybe not.
Maybe it's not. Yeah.
I hope so.
There he is. Oh my! See, we actually have a third camera tonight, Nance. I think you'll really like this.
There she
Wave,
is.
Kelly.
Wait a second. Stay on her.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, hit the freeze frame, would you?
Look,
it's her.
Oh, my dad was on the other side of the room.
Look at that
Wait till
smile.
I'm on Grandpa.
Just an example.
Hi, Grandpa.
Didn't you just get a brand new big screen?
Yes, 26 inches.
All right.
There we go.
So what else is going on?
Oh, nothing much.
Gonna go to Disneyland or something while they're in?
No, I don't think they want to drag. They've been there. They've been coming out for how many years now? 20. This is the 22nd year.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah, 22 years
This
they've
is
been
our
coming
30th
out.
year for this show.
20 who? What?
I think that Disneyland idea was kind of goofy, you know.
It is. It really is.
Is Stu just hanging out?
Huh?
Is Stu just hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I figured.
We'll find
so.
out what he did tonight in the credits.
Uh-oh. I can't wait. I have to stay up and wait and watch the credits, huh?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
Well, Nance, you know what show this is?
Which one?
What show? What number?
26, 27, 28, 29, 30?
Yes!
Oh, I didn't think it was 30.
Big 3-0.
Yeah. Seems like only 27, doesn't it?
It sure does. The goodness, I don't get a prize, huh?
You want a prize?
What haven't you gotten over there? How good do you get Kelly back after the show?
Oh.
No,
and we'll
she's shaking her head. No.
Tell you what, we'll send her home with a pair of binoculars. American cables.
Wonderful.
You have some binoculars already? I can see the screen much better.
No, I don't think they have any of this high quality.
No, not that high
The
quality.
optical characteristics of these things are unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I can see for miles and miles. Look at that.
Woo!
I have to have a pair of those.
Made myself dizzy there.
How are you guys surviving with no cookies or brownies?
It's not easy.
Actually, there was my wonderful wife baked some brownies just before I no.
Takes a lot.
They were
Something before you left.
no. But I wolfed one down. No pun intended.
Margaret?
And before I came here this evening, so I got my wolf my brownie quota.
You got your brownie.
So anyway, Nancy,
Pardon me?
thanks for calling.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just had a call in. Grandma and Grandpa wanted to see Kelly.
Oh, there you go.
They didn't want to see us.
Always glad to oblige.
And they definitely wanted to see you two. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
We just
Thanks.
talked about you all day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks,
All right.
Nance.
All right. You're
Okay.
welcome. Take
All right.
care of my kids
Bye-bye.
there. Okay. Bye-bye.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need some more people to call.
We do. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll give out that number one more time, and after we do that, we were out this today, as a matter of fact, this week, scouting around, doing man on the street kind of things, and we passed this garage sale, and I don't think garage sales are like, I think they're a piece of Americana.
They absolutely are. There's
It's
something
like it's
very
free
special.
enterprise in its quintessential form, David.
Absolutely.
And so we stopped and talked to these people. As it turned out, one of our crew actually knew these people and lived at the home where this garage sale was being done.
At one point.
And we stopped to talk to these people and see exactly what they had for sale. And we have a little piece of tape here that we'd love to share with you. And I think we're probably ready. I think I've probably
Giving them
bulled long enough to
All right.
let them get ready. So
Bill Sloblinski.
Okay, Bill. We'd stopped by and we said, hey, yard sale action.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good day too. Beautiful weather. Sold a lot of stuff. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Great. So what kind of things have you guys sold?
Let's see. We sold a microwave, couple TVs, a bunch of chairs.
How much did the microwave go for?
$40.
Oh, what
it was a
a
good
deal.
price, yeah.
And
I
what
thought
was-
so.
Yeah. Oh, it was your microwave, huh?
Yep, it was mine. We had about 3 different people selling things here. We've all made out like bandits.
All right. So what we got left here, just in case you want to have people come by tomorrow.
Well, we have a refrigerator that's going for a mild $350. And it's in custom shape.
Yeah.
We also have this beautiful couch that I'm sitting on here most comfortably. For, geez, I can't remember how much this is for. How much you selling this for,
Well,
Jeff?
that's okay. They can come down and bargain with you, huh?
Oh, definitely. We're always ready to barter.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
let's take a look at some of the other bargains available.
So you guys are going to be here tomorrow from what, 8 o'clock?
Probably about 7 or 8 until about noon.
Early birds.
Yeah, we're going to cut a little short tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we figure we'll probably have all this stuff gone by then.
And what's your address for the people who want to come by?
In Covina, California.
And
right off the 10 freeway.
Wow.
Really close.
Really close, right.
You'll eat a bug.
Here, let me draw you a map.
Right. And you're between Second Street and Barranca.
Just tell them.
Yeah, there you go.
Just get the Thomas guides.
Yeah, get your Thomas guides out.
Yeah, grab a map. Just get here. Get the good deals. I'll stand on my head to make you a deal.
And a few yucks to boot over there, Dave.
Yeah, that was nice.
Now, I don't want everybody to start calling in and say, hey, I got this garage sale I want you guys to plug. This is like our choice, you know. We saw this, and, oh, that's real.
That was pleasant.
Oh, no, it's like emergency or something. God,
Squad 51, Squad 51. See the man.
Exactly, see the man. See the man who's in trouble on television, 302 East Rolling. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, is that Pete?
Yeah, this is Pete.
Hi,
What do
Pete.
you say, Pete?
Hey, so the big 3-0, huh?
Huh?
It's the big 3-0 now, huh?
Yeah,
is the
it
big
is.
3-0.
We need a little more volume, please. Is that like a common complaint here, or what?
No,
No?
because I'm
like
doing,
every week we ask for
I'll
more
be
volume.
33 tomorrow.
What's that?
Celebrating my birthday.
Which one?
By 33.
33.
So let's hear it, guys.
The
1,
age of
2, 3,
Christ.
happy birthday. Let's go.
The age of Christ.
And the age of our channel.
And the age of our channel.
What's that?
Well, happy birthday.
Oh,
Pete?
thanks. Yeah, you know, I can barely hear you guys.
Really?
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, whoa.
Can you hear this a little better?
Okay, now, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's mixing that seltzer over there?
Seltzer.
Yeah.
That's just seltzer.
We're guessing his age. Put the camera on there to see what old he is.
What's that?
What?
I thought we were guessing the age of Rob there.
Yeah. What's your guess?
Mental or physical age?
Oh, both.
Chronological or mental?
The difference between the two would be fine.
Yeah.
The difference between the two, I'd say 3.5.
No, that's actually his mental age.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's say 25. 25.
Something like that.
25?
25.
How old are you, Rob?
Don't get no down shit. He's getting a low angle shot on me here.
That's kind of cool.
I'll win a nostril shot, please.
All
the way in on him. Zoom all the way in.
Oh my God, here he comes.
Hey, Marty, you gotta stay away from those brownies, man.
What about brownies?
Look at the guy's eyes. Busting.
Bust 'em. Book 'em, Dano.
Book him, Dono.
Brownie won.
Marty.
So what's going on, Pete?
Not much. Celebrating my birthday.
Well,
Had
happy
2 barbecues
birthday.
today.
Huh?
Had 2 barbecues today.
2 barbecues?
Yeah.
At your house or what?
Yeah.
2
birthday
barbecues?
cakes. Yeah.
Breakfast and lunch.
Yeah,
That's
what's the
it.
deal? How does that work out?
Well, we did the breakfast and lunch combined with later on did the dinner.
Wait, Pete?
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
I know it. It's all those
feeling
brownies.
like-
It's all those brownies.
Oh, the brownies, that didn't do it.
Yeah, that's the brownies that did it, man. Hey, that reminds me.
Yeah.
What reminds
Halloween.
you?
Halloween's coming up. This would be cool with those. Get that safe candy out.
Safe candy?
Yeah, safe
What's
candy.
safe candy?
That's like
Well, you know
a
that
piece
kind that's
of
in a
candy
bottle.
with
It's
a
got a cotton.
condom.
It's got a seal and it's got a seal around the top and all that stuff. There you go. That's safe
Just
candy.
check it out.
Yeah.
I haven't. Well, there's. I don't know even if Intercommunity does that. There's some hospitals that will offer an X-ray service for candy that your kids have brought in. We have a couple of Intercommunity employees here. We could check that out.
And there's his head going right
Yeah,
in front of the bottom of your screen right there.
Hey, what
All
happened,
right. Guy Nakahara, our great
What happened to
special
you guys
guest
last
cameraman.
week?
What's that?
So what happened to you guys last week?
Last
After
week?
the show, I went over to pick you guys up. And it seems like as soon as that show's over, man, it's a ghost town.
Oh, we're here at least a half
We were
hour.
Half an hour more.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have gone by late.
Well, sorry we missed you, Pete.
Well, I'm sorry too, Marty.
For Pete's sake, yeah.
Yeah, we barbecued you a steak, but we know you were busy.
Oh man, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Nice juicy
well,
one.
We'll get you on the next one. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a good show.
You too.
Okay.
You have a good show
you guys
too.
Like you're having a. Well, let's hear you sing "Happy Birthday" now.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Pete.
Oh, there's somebody at the door.
Oh my God! Let him in. Let him in.
I hate when
Well,
that
watch out,
happens.
guy. Watch out, guy. Someone's
Watch
gonna be.
out. Somebody's coming through that door. Watch the camera. Oh, watch your arm. Oh, God.
I'm gonna switch
Well,
to the
Pete,
other
I'm
camera.
sorry.
there,
There's
Barry.
like things happening here.
Who is that?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, no.
What is this? Oh my gosh!
This is like some sort of cake. Oh, is this for me?
Happy
for us?
Oh,
Thanks.
30th show.
Is there
cake.
30 candles here? Oh God! You can look at the heat.
Woo!
Yeah, I can feel
Now
it.
you're really feeling.
Well, Pete,
Okay, let's make a wish.
This is for you too, Pete. Birthday to us. We're 30 weeks old.
30 weeks old.
And we've got a cake to prove it.
Are you ready? On
Look,
count
it's
of
like,
three?
what's this?
That's don't talk about that right
Fudge
now.
coating, of course.
Okay. Ready?
3, 2,
2,
3, go.
Ooh,
jeez. Wish I had my laser. That's nice. We'll just leave this here for the guests to sit on.
Yeah. Frank can kind of take a seat there.
Well, that was nice. Oh, who was that masked woman who brought that cake in?
We need a name.
We need a name.
I think Andy's typing it up.
That was a garage sale woman.
Yes. The cake woman.
The cakewalk woman.
Cakewalk. Hey, it's a piece of cake.
What? Wait.
I know that.
I know.
What's her name?
But I forgot her name.
Give it to Andrew so he can type it in on the character generator.
Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker. Now there's some funny guys. Lisa.
Lisa, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you very much,
Was it
Lisa.
Lisa? Huh? Oh, there's a phone call?
Hi, who's there?
Hi, guys. This is Edwina.
Edwina?
Edwina?
We hear nothing. Hold 1 second, Edwina.
Okay.
Always remember, we have to hear the phone calls in there, please.
It's easier for us to talk that way. We're scolding our technical crew here.
Hi, Dave, would you like to suck on a candle here?
Why
Let's
not?
start to wax off.
Edwina, would you like a candle?
My name was Lisa.
No, we're talking about the girl who brought the cake
the
in.
one who brought the cake in.
Oh, her name was Lisa.
Absolutely.
So
Your name is Edwina.
What's up, Edwina?
Edwina, do you remember me?
Yeah, you were going to do our hair.
Yes, and we were going to build you a float, too.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
How's it coming?
Fine. I have a question for you.
What's that?
I just got a CB, and I need a handle, and I need some help with a handle.
A handle?
Well, what are your hobbies?
My suitcase has a handle. Never mind. That's
Well,
bad. That was
I
a
kind
raw
of thought
bad-
of one, but I want to know what you thought.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you're sitting down. I can see you sitting down, right?
Yes, we're sitting.
Do we need to be standing?
Are you getting excited?
Tara, if I stood up, you'd see.
Am I getting excited?
Big talker.
Yeah, really.
Don't be a wimp,
Okay,
Go ahead.
all right.
What is it, Edwina?
Is it the size of one of those candles?
Edwina. We can cut this,
Okay,
we
here
can cut
it
this
comes.
call anytime, Edwina.
Okay. Panty stain.
Panty stain?
You got that right, big guy.
Ooh,
Gee, that's a colorful moniker.
your hobbies or what?
Panty stain.
Well, what do you think? I mean, you guys just like perked right up there.
I think it's individualistic. I think it's definitely.
You think it's perky?
Well, I don't.
Well, I don't know. We haven't seen
I think some personal investigation would have to go to find out the validity.
It's really hard. It's really hard to tell perky without a visual on that one.
Visual aids?
Yeah.
What channel do you run on the CB?
I don't have aids.
You don't have AIDS?
Miracle
That's
aid?
good. Neither do we.
What kind of aids there?
He said, what channel are you on?
33. I'm having trouble with my Zenith box here. I can't tell.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's what happens when you call yourself panty stains. You know?
Panty stain.
You got trouble
Well,
with your
no,
box.
I think you should probably keep that name.
You like panty stain?
Well, oh yeah, you know it's always been one of my favorites.
It's better than redwood stain, you know.
Redwood stain?
Oh.
No,
But that kind of name.
if you want to, if you want to vote, I'd say keep it.
If I want to vote?
If you want my vote.
Oh, your vote.
I'd say keep.
I say keep.
Well, Marty, you know how to get my vote.
How's that?
Brush your hair.
Oh.
Come on.
Where's your
Where
brush?
is that
My
brush,
brush isn't
Marty?
in here.
You just got it cut and you can't do a thing with it.
Tell her.
How's my
Oh,
hair
is
look,
that it?
Edwina?
Or wear a hat. We'll get you a hat.
Hey,
Ah, jeez,
Edwina.
you're sure bossy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I got a solution. Tell her to talk to me on Channel 10 after the show, and I'll give her.
You want
Comb your beard, Marty.
What about my beard?
Comb it.
Well, I can't. I don't have my brush.
What are you doing, Marty?
Well, I'll be right down to hand you a brush.
Okay.
Okay, come down.
Why don't you have Dave just run his fingers through it? We want to watch.
What the hell is wrong with you, Edwina?
Marty's a happily married man, and I'm a happily heterosexual man.
A happy heterosexual.
The happy heterosexual show!
Oh!
Good, folks.
You want some cake?
Oh, really? I'd
Please?
love some.
Edwina,
Yeah.
you can come down here and suck a candle.
Woohoo!
No problem.
Suck a candle.
No problem. We got plenty. We got
I want to win a prize.
we got 24 left.
How do
We're
I
having a
win a
seance over
prize?
Huh?
How do I win a prize?
I don't know. I think you already have, haven't you?
What's that?
How about a little foam wedge?
A phone wedge? What's a phone wedge?
Foam wedge.
Oh,
Hey,
a
what the
foam
hell? Where the
wedge.
hell are we? See, yeah.
These are Kelly's camera.
No, I used today's sponge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I see. this isn't your shape then. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Edwina, thanks.
Well, what do you think of my handle?
I think it's. You
I
should
think
go
it's
for it.
great. I think you should go for
How many
it.
times
And
do I
what
have to
about the
tell you?
prize?
It's great.
I think it's great.
Can we get dinner or something?
Yeah, sure.
Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr. Now, Dave.
That's all we got. That's all we got, babe. Sorry.
Hey,
I
that's what we
think that
got.
would be just a wonderful idea.
Okay.
Dinner for two at Carl's Jr.
Okay, let me
Thank
mark
you.
Take
that.
your husband out for a date.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And come
Love
down
ya.
and
Here, I'll
do
mark
his hair.
I'll mark this Edwina right now.
You will?
Sure, I will.
No. Really?
Yeah.
And when do I pick this up?
Come.
You know what?
The soonest you can pick it up is Monday. What?
Why don't you put panty stain on there for me? Let's make this official.
Oh my. Whew. You don't spell it like that. I'm
I-E?
just kidding.
I-E?
No, I'm just teasing.
You eat?
No.
He thought it was I-E.
No.
Look at this. You can see the little where his buttons are.
Ooh. That's what I like. A man with a stomach.
That's not a problem here. Here. Oh, gee, I always
I've
wanted
got
to do
one
this
too.
on TV.
It's just,
You do?
well, it's just not quite as large.
Well, this has been a real.
Well, why don't you undo your button, Dave?
This has really been an interesting conversation, Edwina.
Ooh, Dave. Do you have an innie or an outie?
I have an inning.
Oh.
Boy, this is getting pretty obscene. Isn't it? Well, thank you, Edwina.
Can I come over and stick my finger in your belly button? Oh, Mike wants to.
Oh my God. Well, we'll have to talk about that.
When do I pick up my dinner coupon?
You can either pick it up tonight or you can pick it up Monday.
Monday? What time?
Or anytime at the front office.
Will you be there?
Monday. Yeah, I'll be here Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we pick it up Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday's fine.
What about Wednesday?
Yeah. Thanks, Edwina.
Oh, I have another call. Would you hold?
No.
Oh, we've got another call. We'll talk
to you
later,
next
okay?
week, Edwina.
Love ya.
Me
You
too.
Yeah. I used to know a guy
I think
named
she's
Ed.
bullshitting us. I don't think she loves us.
I used to know a guy named Edward who worked at the Arena Schnitzel. They called him Edwina.
Okay, we can take one more call, and then we're going to have to go because we got a full show. So I know there's one waiting, and there it is now. Who's this?
This is Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi. I think you guys better cool off now.
What, with the candles, you mean?
No, with the phone call.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's getting pretty raunchy, isn't it?
I know. It was like, geez, panty stain.
And I'm a minor watching your show, and I'm supposed to hear these words.
Well, we've been real good boys lately, so, you know.
Why not stir things up a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten in any trouble in weeks.
Dude, things have been too easy for Dave at work.
I know.
Why don't we see if we can get him fired again, maybe?
Let's
Get him close to that.
Let's see. Anatomically correct doll, panty stain, all sorts of things.
Yeah, what was with that doll?
It's for sale, that's all.
How much?
I don't know.
Oh.
You'll have to go and find out.
Yeah, I think I'll run down there and get it for you guys.
Thank you.
Could be the QC mascot.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's anatomically correct, that's all that matters. So you got any points of interest tonight here, Carrie?
No.
No. Well, it's been nice talking to you.
Well, thanks. Did you guys still need help at the football game?
Yeah, we were hoping you'd show up.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't want to go to South Hills.
Well, you comes Friday. That's the Northview
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Be there.
Okay. Well, who will I be helping?
Marty, you'll be his
really?
grip.
That's good, I guess.
I always need a grip.
What is that?
Get a grip on yourself, Marty.
But
A grip is just like, you'll do some stuff.
Like what?
Assistant, you'll pull cable for him
Some
and
sort
help
of
him on the field.
television-oriented thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I get in free?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you get to see the game.
What do I say?
You have to get there early with us.
What time?
We get there about 4:30.
That's early, huh?
I didn't get out of school at that time.
No,
Well, then show up as soon as you can. Well, Marty doesn't get to till 6. He's a big time guy now.
Yeah, it's just like I've been through this stuff. They got all the young help now, and the young bucks.
Okay, so about 6:30 then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds fine.
Okay.
Well, thanks, Carrie.
Okay.
We have a fine rest of the weekend.
What?
You have a good rest of the weekend.
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too.
Go hit your brother for me.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
He's ugly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, well, it's about time to go to break, and then should we take this one?
Let's take a call.
Okay, I swear, this is the last call, and then we got to go because Margaret Wolf is just chomping at the news bit. Hello.
Hi, this is John.
Hi, Tom. What's going on?
John.
John?
You know, I found that extreme close-up of Rob Van Riel really interesting.
Did you really?
Yeah, is he wearing that new makeup?
Yes, he is.
The sort of harsh line from Poster Boy?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We'll just let these two go at it for a while, maybe. We can...
When cousins
What's this guy's name?
are two of a kind. It's just like this, like
John. Yeah, I think we saw him for sale at the garage sale there.
No.
The last segment.
the last one. Yeah, never leave your child unattended.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm the one who keeps coming down trying to get a Covina trivia game.
Right. Didn't you get yours yet?
No, the last time I was down, you had them
Well,
locked
see.
up in your offices.
He was on a trivial pursuit
they're
to
up
get
there.
it.
They're
huh?
up there in the
They're
control
in the
room.
control room right now.
You know, I thought of you last week. It's just like every time I look at those games, it's like, when's he gonna come? And I guess he always comes at the wrong time.
So when should I come?
We'll leave one up front. We'll leave one up front, and you can come Monday.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, John. Bye-bye.
Short and sweet. Okay. Well, Dave, it's time to go to a break.
Hey, look, he sounded like the poster boy for birth control, I tell you.
Ooh. And we'll be back with Margaret Wolf and Covina Newsstand.
Immediately following that, Frank Ferrar.
Frank Ferrar, our wonderful and interesting guest.
Let's go have some cake, Marty.
Yeah,
Ready?
cake. Okay. Wouldn't it be fun? Bam! Okay, see you in a minute. 30.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine.
Great. What's your name?
George Big.
George. So, looks like you're having a lot of fun out here.
Oh, yeah. We play with our toys.
Sure. And this is a toy that you built.
Right.
Yeah. Great. And all the stuff that you have here, all this wood crafts that you put together. I mean, some of the wood crafts you put together from...
Mostly, a lot of it's scrap wood. Some is, wood is bought. But most of it is from cabinet shop I work in at Scrap Follow.
Great.
Congratulations on your 30th anniversary.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot.
Okay.
It's easy to think one person can't make a difference, but 200 million people can. If every one of us volunteered just 5 hours a week to the causes we care about, if we all donated just 5% of what we earn, there'd be almost no limit to what we can do. Just 5 hours, just 5%. When you think about it, it's not that much to give. And what we could get back is immeasurable.
Happy are they whose way is blameless, who walk in the law of the Lord. Happy.
In America, because of the words of the Constitution,
This little light of mine.
you can talk to God any way you want, or not at all. The Constitution, the words we live by.
And now it's time for Covina Newsstand. With all the news, Covina can stand. Now here's your anchor person, Margaret Wolf.
Thank you again, Rob. Good night, or good evening, everyone. The French company of Covina is pulling out of the city because the city council has denied the company right to negotiate for more land. According to the Tribune, the owner of the luggage company, Tom Johnson, said he will begin searching for another location to continue expanding his business. This could have a serious effect on Covina because the company is one of the city's biggest employers. The reason for the pullout was stated by Johnson in the Tribune as something, quote, fishy, caused by the city council to act in bad faith toward the company's expansion plans. The council voted to consider another offer from an upland-based company to build houses on the site that Johnson had already been negotiating with the city council. A 41-year-old Covina man was recently charged with setting a 12,000-acre wildfire in the San Bernardino Mountains and may be connected with 23 other arson fires. This is according to another article in this week's Tribune. But the man pleaded innocent to the charge of setting the fire, which already has run into the $2 million mark to fight. The man came under suspicion after a resident near the area of the fire saw the same vehicle, which registered under the Covina resident's name shortly after the blazes broke out. According to a recent announcement, the Covina Christmas Parade Committee has dedicated this year's parade to Richard Jett, president of the Empire Bank. The parade, which is scheduled to be held on December 3rd, has its headquarters at the bank and is now accepting applications for entries to the 38th annual event. And along with Christmas comes cooler weather, and Southern California Gas Company is advising its customers to check and relight their furnace pilots before the cool weather catches them off guard. Instructions for relighting pilots are usually on the main control valve, but the gas company is offering to aid customers for no charge. Also, it's a good idea to make sure air filters are clean and areas around the furnace are free of dust and lint. And the fan compartment door should be tightly closed. Wow, a complete turnaround for Covina's football teams last night. A big night for all three. I believe you're going to be seeing some coverage from the South Hills Ontario game. South Hills ended up winning that one there. Continuing, the Covina Colts beat Azusa just barely, 14-13. Northview shut out the Saints of San Dimas, 35-19. And the Charter Oak Chargers beat Diamond Bar 17-3. Quite a turnaround from last week. Now, the weather tomorrow will be very much like today, hot and sunny with highs between 90 and 95. The Covina Chamber of Commerce is now accepting applications for the Miss Covina Scholarship Pageant, which will be held on February 25th, 1989. The pageant is open to all women between 17 and 26 years old, and they've never married, U.S. citizens, and a high school graduate by June 1989. This is an official preliminary to the Miss California and Miss America pageants. And finally tonight, I do have the winning lottery numbers. They are 28, 29, 30, 37, 40, 45. The bonus number is 25. If you have chosen all of those numbers, you will win $5.5 million, so good luck. And that's going to do it for me tonight. I will see you next Saturday. Thank you.
I'm doing just fine.
Great. And your name?
Gwen Marshall.
It says so on your badge.
It sure does. I'm
It looks like you're the Vice President Board Member here.
Yes, sir.
For the Covina
Arts and Crafts Association. Right.
So this is your booth, and you have a story to tell us, huh?
I certainly do. I'd like you to meet Red Riding Hood. Sure. Once upon a time, she's walking through the woods, and whom do you think she meets? None other than the Big Bad Wolf. And the Big Bad Wolf says, "Where are you going, little girl?" And she said, "Oh, you silly old wolf, I'm going to go see my grandma." And so on, and so on, and so on. But the wolf beats her to Grandma's house.
Pretty clever.
Thank you.
And you made these yourself?
Yes, I did. Everything at the park is handcrafted.
I see. You had one other doll, which...
oh, you mean Goldilocks?
Yeah, can you show us?
Oh, well, this is Goldilocks, and it's quite a long story. Goldilocks went for a walk in the woods, and she came to the house of some animals. It was the house of the Papa Bear and the Mama Bear and the little bitty baby bear. But the sad thing is that when Goldilocks went inside, she ate their breakfast, she broke their furniture, and then she fell asleep. But you'll have to read the book to find out the ending.
That's great.
Thank you.
And this is our 30th show, so...
Well, congratulations. That's super. 30 years in Covina?
Quintessential Covina, that is.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
And many, many more years? All right. It was nice having you here.
This is for...
McGruff here. I want you to learn a song that tells people to say no to drugs. Users and losers and losers and users. I don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Come on. If you know a user even part at a time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Now teach it to everybody and help take a bite out of crime.
Everywhere around the world, they come to America.
When 17 million desperate people came to America, they came here to Ellis Island first. Half of all Americans have ancestors who passed through here. Age, weather, and vandalism have wrecked it. Donations are needed for its restoration. If you still believe in all they accomplished, send your contribution to Ellis Island Foundation, P.O. Box Ellis, New York 10163.
Oh, what did you do?
Edwina, if Edwina's watching. Okay, where am I?
Oh.
There you go, Edwina. Okay.
You do that so well, Marty.
I know.
You really do that.
Feels
well.
good too.
Well, he's got
It's my,
all that.
you know, it's like.
He's
Okay.
got twice as much hair to comb. He's used to it. You know?
Twice as much?
Yeah, on your face and on your head.
On my head. You know, this is for Margaret Wolf. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
Marty, you want to introduce our guest?
Sure. Our guest this evening is Mr. Frank Ferrar, who is assistant city editor for the San Gabriel Valley Tribune, and he reps a local band also called Psych 201, which you will be seeing later on in the program on the Jeff's Notes segment.
And hearing.
And hearing.
Seeing and hearing. That's a
Seeing
good
and hearing.
point.
Yeah, this is television.
They're
It's got everything.
all around good band, you know. You can see them and hear them.
I
like that.
Yeah, we have both kinds, country and western.
Yeah.
So you're
welcome to the show, Frank.
Well, thanks.
Welcome
It's
to
good
the
to be
show.
here.
Show. It makes it real special.
First,
for us.
I'd like to thank Margaret for quoting the San Gabriel Valley Tribune.
Well, we do that a lot, I
There's a
think.
lot of newspapers to choose from out there, and I'm glad that she chose ours.
Well, we are the pride of the San Gabriel Valley, so we choose the newspaper. That
and it's another
represents-
quarter for the Tribune, you know. I assume she bought the paper and didn't
Exactly.
just peer through the newsstand.
Unless you got a subscription, then it's not a quarter, is it?
It's
It's a much better value if you subscribe for the full year.
Oh yes. Well, we'll put the plug in later. I mean, if we can do a garage sale, we can certainly do the Tribune.
So, Frank, how did you first become interested in the world of journalism?
Ooh.
You wanted to poke your nose into people's lives, or what?
Woodward, Bernstein, those kind of guys? Woodstein.
Well, I guess the first newspaper I worked on was the Covina High School newspaper back in the mid to late 70s. And just kind of took off from there. I got interested in it, just like your average person, just reading the newspaper and liked to write.
See, you said I could do that.
I could do that, and eventually maybe even get paid for doing it.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, too. And so then you went off to college?
Cal Poly Pomona, and I was the entertainment editor there, an entertainment writer, and the managing editor. And from there, did an internship with the San Gabriel Valley Tribune, and the rest is history.
Oh, man.
The rest is
And there, now, how long have you been at the Trib? How many years?
Well, I spent a couple of years there after the internship, and then went over to the Orange County Register for 4 years as a copy editor. And then about 6 months ago, came back to the Tribune as assistant city editor.
How did you? It was just a job you applied for. You saw it was open, or you knew somebody. Or
I heard that there was
getting
the
in?
opening. Heard that there was an opening, and I was ready to leave the Register, as will often happen at any job after you've been there 4 years. And
I know the feeling.
So you say the Tribune has a good 3.5 years left in you?
Well, that'll come up during contract negotiations.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sure.
So now, what's a copy editor do? Is it will you just read most of the copy that comes through and edit it down, or?
Yeah, it probably depends on who you talk to. If you talk to your average writer, the copy editor is the person who ruins the story before it goes into the paper. Copy editor basically will look at a story, and hopefully by the time he gets it, it's gone through a managing editor type person, like the position I'm doing now, where they'll look for the particular angles of a story, check the basic, if there are basic facts or questions that should be answered before it goes in the paper. And the copy editor is more of the final polishing touch, the grammar and spelling and things like that. So that's what I was doing at the Register.
What about making it fit?
That can be part of the copy editor's job. And if it doesn't fit, then you try to take out the paragraph or two that is maybe non-essential rather than just hacking off the last two, which might make the whole story
as opposed
make
to
no sense.
Quintessential.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you know what that means? You know what that means, a journalistic kind of guy.
That's 5 times essential, I believe.
Exactly. 1, 2, 5 times essential.
Yeah, you're once, twice, 5 times. Lionel Richie.
I thought the music segment was later on.
I'm sorry.
It is.
I get lost. I revert back to my early
I know,
days.
it's from not watching the stage manager.
Yeah.
From the stage manager, like getting in the way of different shots.
Yeah.
So you've had a lot of experience in covering entertainment sort of things in the journalistic sense. What are some of the people that
the highlights of your
highlights of my rock journalism career?
Yeah, rock journalism.
Probably the biggest names would be when I interviewed Sting and Andy Summers of the Police.
Who are these guys? Sting?
Patty Sting?
Patty Sting?
No, they always say that it's tough to come on after kids or animals or girls named Panty Stain. We'll try to keep it going here anyway. Yeah, that was after their 4th album, and got to talk with Sting and Andy Summers for probably about a half hour. Interviewed Joan Jett, another Covina High product.
Joan Jett went to Covina High, that's right.
Yeah.
She was in my class, actually. She
really
jammed out of there a couple of years before graduation.
With the Runaways. She ran away?
She ran away, actually,
Yeah. I knew Sandy West, the drummer. I was a drummer myself, and a good friend of mine taught her how to play.
A good friend of mine.
Personal friend of mine, Sammy Davis Jr.
Friend of mine. Sammy. Who else? I've interviewed the Stray Cats and George Thorogood. Name a name.
David Bowie?
I mean, anybody who has any, well, except David Bowie.
You ever get any real poop on these cats?
I remember probably one of the more memorable things about Sting was how he told me that, you hear about these rock stars and how they have all these groupies and that you can't lead a normal life, but he was so happily married and touring, and that you really can have the two, the happy home life and the rock career. And about 3 or 4 months later, he was divorced and running off with a groupie, as a matter of fact.
Well, it's like
so did you talk him into this, or what? Come on.
It's like Robin Givens a week ago saying she'll be married forever. And
now she's
filing for divorce.
She didn't say to who.
Well, yeah, she'll be married forever.
Exactly.
Now that she got out of his reach, so to speak,
I know.
She's got far enough away. She goes, I divorced him. Yeah. This is Mike Tyson. You think you're going to divorce me? No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That was uncalled for.
It was.
So
you're no Jack Kennedy either.
Yeah, I know. Quail.
Chicken chunks, I tell you.
Yeah.
I think Quail did pretty good, for winging it.
Quail is a big, what.
Being a journalist, I have to be non-partial on this matter.
No, you don't. No, let's talk in the non-journalist sense, non-professional.
Quail's a geek.
Mind your gut feeling. A geek?
Quail's a geek.
Oh, that's
Don't believe a
lightly.
word that he says.
Oh, that guy is.
Smarmy.
Ooh, good one.
Smarmy?
Smarmy.
Not sure what it means, but it sounds like
good.
him.
Gutless.
Yeah, gutless.
Gutless wimp. No, I really don't like him. I'm not a journalist. I am, of course, a public figure. But who cares?
Tribune subscriber?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Damn. See, then I can say.
You buy the Tribune a lot, don't you?
Yeah, every once in a while I go out there and steal the neighbors.
We have a subscription here at the office. So.
That's good.
Yeah. No, we normally on Saturday afternoons we comb through it and see what we can use on the show.
What we can rip off, how we can get out doing work ourselves.
Find where the yard sales are.
Exactly.
Oh, Dave, look, good investigative journalism.
Yeah, guess what's going on? Actually, we used to do a little thing called tasteless advertising.
Well, we only did it once, Dave.
Was that just the Tribune that you used?
Dave, I'm not ruining anything here.
It was already ruined.
If we have anybody who's watched more than twice, they know
That's true.
Show.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah.
Bad Taste in Advertising was, I think it was our first or second show. I think the first show. And
it's kind of redundant, isn't it? Bad Taste in Advertising.
Yeah. And I just wanted to prove it. So
it's like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
An opposite of an oxymoron, like military intelligence and that
Jumbo
kind of
shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
So, how many more guests?
So, yeah, do we have anything else to talk about? Are we done? Well, why don't we give out that phone number? Oh, we are!
There it is!
No, I think we should get a shot of
Rob Van Riel. What do you think of our announcer, Rob Van Riel? What a voice. Resonance.
Oh, it's so real.
Oh, no.
You don't get them started. Don't get them started. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, kind of artsy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I can underline the phone number there.
Come on. Okay, let's get a shot of Mr. Van Riel so we can give out that phone number so the throng of viewers out there can call in.
I've been wondering what the real Frank Ferrar is like. And
yeah, I know. I have.
Give us a call.
What do you want to see in the Tribune?
More color photographs.
That's coming.
Is it?
By the year 2000.
By the year 2000, yeah, you're right on the cutting edge.
You'll have been gone for about 11 years then, I think. No, we've 9 years, actually.
I don't know. Well, what would be a welcome addition? I mean, everything goes through an evolution. I guess everybody wants to find something that they can add that gives them, gets them a step ahead of everybody else, the competition. I don't know. What should newspapers evolve to? What do you think, Dave?
I don't know. Well, what kind of evolution have you seen since you started the Tribune, left, and then come back? Have you seen it change?
We didn't give the phone number out.
It's on the screen.
I know, but that's what.
What is
we
that
have
phone
Rob
number?
here.
What is that phone number?
Give us a call here at Quintessential Covina at 967-7353. That's 967-7353. Call right now. This is your big chance.
Oh, hey, big chance.
Yeah. Oh, okay. First caller.
Hi, who's there? How you doing? So, Mr. Ferrar, what does it mean to be a panties? Well, you'd like to answer that one.
Oh, I feel like it's the best way to have the pulse on the San Gabriel Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Read the pulse of the San Gabriel Valley.
Oh, God, I'm dead.
Put my finger on the pulse.
I'm dead.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there it is.
Wishful thinking, Marty. He's crying now.
Sulking.
You look like Steve when you do that little.
I know. I gotta know. Face down on the floor is what he does.
His son. He's got a great son. So anyway, so the Tribune. Now, what kind of evolution have you seen take place at the Tribune?
Well, I saw it going steadily uphill for the first couple of years I was there. Then I left and went to the Register and kind of plummeted. And for 4 years, 4 years, I didn't really see much growth. And now I've been there about 6 months, and I see it climbing back up to the level. And I foresee the next 3.5 years even better things.
Now, who the big guys at the Tribune? Who
big guys? Well, the publishers.
You ever heard of Poets in Distress?
I have, in fact.
Mr. Bender.
Did you talk to him about that?
Poet on our newspaper staff.
Yeah.
But,
we got a story about them.
We're down to the donut shop, reeling from too much poetry.
Anyway, I just wanted to know.
The bigwigs would be the publisher and managing editor.
Who are they?
Let's name names.
The publisher is Al Totter, and the managing editor is Joe Blackstock. And then my boss is Don Sproul, the city editor. And then...
Now, Lee Garber, I've met him. He did a story.
Lee Garber is a Covina City reporter.
Right. Heck of a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's this other guy, kind of short, about my height.
In sports?
Yeah, I think he's in sports. Joe...
Hawkinson.
Yeah, that's it. He used to do the news with us, but we haven't seen him for months.
I know, and he said he was going to do some of our football games.
He was going to do the game last night, but we already had announcers. He called me Thursday night.
Oh, really?
I can do the game tomorrow night. I was like...
You guys are surviving without him. I'd say maybe he's not that much of a quintessential part of the program.
Well, see, he was here for a few weeks, and Margaret was like, she was like co-anchor for the news segment. And all of a sudden, Joe started getting...
He got transferred to sports. He was in community news.
Oh, really?
He got transferred to sports.
I thought he always was sports.
We go for
yeah, it shows what I know.
I've talked to him about thinking before, and he still does it.
And Joe got reassigned to sports and got real busy on Saturday nights, and Margaret just like took off at the news department.
Like a news hound should.
She wants to be at Channel 4 so bad. She wants to be out of here. Hello, caller.
Hi.
Who's that?
This is Susie Phillips.
No last names, please, Susie Phillips.
What's your address and phone number? Are you? Wait a minute. Are you? You're a cable subscriber, but are you a Tribune subscriber?
Yes.
All right.
And do you have a question about that?
No, but I just wanted to ask Dave if he remembered me.
That's what we're here for.
How old are you, Susie?
21.
Okay, you sure?
Positive.
You're not lying.
Did I meet you at a party a long time ago?
Yeah.
That's right, I remember you. Next call, please. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. How are you?
I'm fine, but I'm just calling to tell you that my friend Monica had her baby.
She did?
Yeah.
What did she have?
A little girl.
A little girl. It's a good thing to have a big girl. That would be
Congratulations, Dave.
Yeah, really? Yeah,
I don't think so.
My friend Monica has a husband. Okay.
That's terrible, Dave.
That's not what the Tribune said.
That's not what the Trib said. Quoting the San Gabriel Valley Tribune.
Oh, that's nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Monica, and congratulations to you, Susie. I'm sure you're the honorary aunt.
Not really. I don't think she'll let me.
Oh, you're probably just a full-time babysitter, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
She kicked me out, though.
Did she?
Yeah. I'm back at home.
She's not 21, is she?
I don't know. Are you 21?
Yeah.
I think she's 21.
I don't think so.
Marty doesn't think you're 21.
Well, tell him that's too bad.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is. I know. That's just my opinion. It doesn't really matter. I realize this, but I am entitled to my opinion.
Yeah. Opinions are like...
yeah, well, I know.
Earlobes.
Earlobes, yeah.
Everybody's got two of them.
they're like anatomically correct dolls.
Yeah.
They all have panty stains. So anyway, Monica.
Be a piercing.
Or not Monica.
Susie.
Susie Phillips.
Susie Phillips. So, how does it feel to be back at home?
I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a good feeling.
I do too. Unfortunately, I live there, and it's my home.
Well, so maybe I'll move in.
So you don't have any questions for our guest?
A journalistic kind of
really.
guy, a reporter, and now an assistant city editor for the
rock and roll band manager.
Well, you should see. He brought some pictures along. I think we should go to some of the pictures you brought. Can we look at
pictures?
Oh, we got a third camera now, so we can.
We're gonna get an artsy-fartsy.
Susie, hang on. We're gonna look at some really neat pictures, okay?
All right.
Really neat pictures.
Well, where did he put them? Right there.
He's cut short. There goes Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Oh, I'm not leaving yet.
He's just had to go off camera.
This is from the Broadway. Oh, okay, we're back now.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Man, they turned up the room like that?
Feel that?
I felt like Jeff Goldblum there.
That must have been a 7.5, Dave.
God
I
dang.
felt like I was in The Fly.
These are some people that we can pretend we're on the show tonight.
Yeah. What?
We need to take a break.
We need to take a break before our other guests.
We'll take a quick break, then we're going to come back with all these great photos. Okay, Susie?
All right.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Bye, Susie.
Bye, Susie.
Who I don't believe is 21.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to change the tape, and we'll be right back after this message.
Important message.
Hi.
Hi.
353 or 967 self. Improve yourself and give us a call while Dave and Marty and I and our special guest eat this delicious cake.
Thank you, Rob, for that phone number.
Rob.
All right, great, good. We
mention the cake.
We are eating the cake and mentioning it while we eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Great cake. It's not bad, huh?
It's really not that dry either.
And some coffee. So anyway, he was commenting that I got a fork, you guys got spoons. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it was chunky soup.
We're using a spoon. You think it's just like a roll of the dice, or you think a choice was made here?
Roll of the dice.
I'm more of a fork kind of guy, I think.
Yeah, I am. I'm a fork.
It's always fork going around.
Multi-tined.
Okay, we got some pictures of some neat people.
Pictures.
Oh, got some pictures, bro.
I don't know. I don't know how many people tune into TV
Like
to
seafood?
look at still photographs, but I guess we could move them around a little bit or something. Where is our?
It'll be over
camera? These are just some of the various TV stars, etc., that I've interviewed. This is Joan Jett, just a few years after she went through the Covina High School educational system.
So she still lives in Covina, right?
They say, Joan, what's 1 + 0? And she holds up one finger there.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Pretty smart woman there.
Let's see, we have next photo. We got Belinda Carlisle of the Go-Go's there. Back when I think she was
What did
about
she have to say?
9 years old when this photo was taken.
I ran sound for the Go-Go's when they played in San Clemente, California, where I grew up, back in 1979, I believe. Might have been 80.
No, actually, this must have been about 81. So this was at the Greek Theater.
What did she have to say?
Actually, I did not interview her.
Oh, then why did you bring a picture?
I reviewed the concert.
Oh, you
I gave
reviewed
it a
it.
9 on a 10 scale.
Okay. Well, let us know who you interviewed.
Who did I interview? Oh, here we go.
One of my favorite bands right here.
The Tubes.
Singing Sushi Girl.
This is Sushi Girl at Cal Poly, I believe. That was an outdoor concert at Cal Poly. And Fee Waybill was quite a guy. There's one club owner down in San Diego that he didn't like the way they handled the group too well, so they wrapped up a little helping of dog feces and sent it down to the guy by Federal Express. He thought that was
Fee
quite
Waybill
amusing.
just co-wrote a song with Richard Marx for Vixen.
Big deal.
So I'd throw that in, Dave.
No,
Let's see. Oh,
I'm
George,
completely ignorant of
The
the modern
Tubes
rock
are
scene.
a great band. I really like the Tubes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still with the Tubes or not. They,
He's doing a lot of solo stuff right now.
They pop up every once in a while, but sometimes he's with them and sometimes he's not. There's George
Georgie
Thorogood with
Delaware Destroyers?
not the San Gabriel Valley Tribune tucked under his arm, but another newspaper, I believe.
Another rag.
I interviewed him at a record company office, and he wore a ski mask for the entire interview.
Really?
One of that.
No point at all. He
Incognito.
just felt like doing it.
That's an artist for you.
How do you know it was him?
Yeah.
He took it off after the interview. He
good.
felt a little bit more comfortable. There's the Stray Cats. Talked with those
skinny
three lads over lunch. Yeah.
Where'd you meet them at?
I was at the record company office as well. They
Phantom and Rocker, huh?
They talked about the various articles of clothing that got thrown up on stage during their shows, especially during fishnet stockings.
Like, were there any panties? Never mind.
Yes, as a matter
Clean,
of fact.
though. They were clean.
Oh, there's the Police Boys. Interviewed them in the parking lot of A&M Studios, and they were nice enough to...
That's a few years back, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That was about 81, 82. That was after Ghost in the Machine. And they held my tape recorder up to a car engine as it started up in the parking lot, so I have that on tape for to always love and cherish.
You know what? You got a caller.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Well, thanks. Hello.
Is that Annie Lennox?
Hey, Jake.
Who's that?
Jake.
Oh, Jake. How's it going?
Okay.
How come you're not here tonight? I don't know.
I think I'm working next week. I'm not sure.
We got some volume. You just what?
I guess I'm gonna work next week. I'm not sure.
I didn't hear that.
Gonna work next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
I'm the interpreter.
You know, next week never comes.
Yeah. You'll be off there by then.
No. We went 30 shows. We're pretty much signed up for the next 5 years. It's like
Brandon Tartikoff is not canceled as yet.
Yeah.
I didn't get the first hour. I was doing something else.
You just tuned in?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
What were you watching?
This is Frank Ferrar. He's assistant city editor for the San Gabriel Valley Tribune. Right now we're looking at some of the. He's also been a rock reporter type guy, and he manages bands. I mean, he used to be a rock critic for the Tribune, right? And for the Register.
And, at the Register a little bit at Cal Poly as well.
So he's showing us pictures right now of some of the famous people that he's interviewed, and I'm sure adding to that will be a picture of Marty Getz right after this.
My band? You ever heard my band?
No, I haven't.
It's like Black Saeed. That's what it's called. It's true, Dave.
I'd like to hear them.
Yeah, well, everybody would. If anybody really
if it's
heard
half as exciting as this show so far.
Does he mean that?
I mean,
I don't know. Did he mean
that's,
that?
that's sincere.
Yeah, if it's half as exciting as the show. That's yeah. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Any other bands that? What's your favorite band?
What's
Let
my
me pretend
favorite
that I'm the
band?
rock interviewer here.
My favorite band? I've got a lot of favorite bands, to be honest with you. I like Oingo Boingo a lot.
Oingo
I did a story
Danny
in the Cal
Elfman,
Poly.
Yeah, really?
It was one of my first video stories I ever did when I was interning in Pomona.
I guess we'll get back to you, Jake.
Okay.
Hang tight, big guy. I like Billy Joel a lot. I like Queen. I like Elton John. I mean, it's pretty diverse. I like David Benoit. He's a great jazz pianist.
I thought you liked Rick Dees, you know, that disco cluck.
I missed something in the translation.
Can you hear the screams, the muffled screams?
Oh
back
my
there?
God, people are dying.
Yeah. They're holding their sides.
That was Rob. It's Unreal Van Real.
That's real.
Oh.
Well, anyway, Jake, anything else?
No.
Was it Blasters?
Blasters?
Hey, Alvin.
No, that's too bad.
Let's look at some pictures, Jake. Okay, relax a minute. Bruce?
Bruce? Oh, we got the color.
Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan.
Hi, I'm Bob Dylan.
Oh, let's see. This was one of the biggest spectacles that I've ever had to cover, the US Festival, both 1 and 2. There's people rushing in to get the good seats at the US Festival, as if there were any.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, hey, there's somebody they saw last night, actually. Hold up Ian Hunter there.
Ian Hunter, who saw them?
Jeffrey and Wayne saw them last night.
Mr. Wayne.
Ian Hunter.
Cool. Where was that at?
The Palace.
The Palace.
And Frank Ferrar will be there seeing him down in San Juan Capistrano on Tuesday.
The Coach House.
Yep.
You're going to see them?
Ian Hunter and Mick Ronson. I believe I might have a Mick Ronson photo somewhere.
Oh my God. He's got them all. So you either talked to or reviewed all of these people?
Yeah.
Who did you really absolutely hate? That are very popular.
It was a surprise.
As far as an interview or a
review?
A review. Yeah.
Oh well.
They all came on really drunk or something. Just like.
Definitely Van Halen at the US Festival had to be one of the most pitiful performances by a major
David Lee Roth blew it that night. My roommate was backstage with them. He's
before they went on, they did a press conference and he was totally plastered by then, and they went on and.
Really,
he stood out there. We held the microphone to the audience for like 20 minutes or something like that.
Well, that was probably best.
The highlight of the show.
And to save the show, of course, Eddie Van Halen did a couple of 30-minute guitar solos, if I remember correctly, between naps. And that was pretty pitiful.
I've seen Van Halen twice. Once in concert right after Women and Children First, and then I saw one of their rehearsals in right before, was it 1984 came out, I think. And they were great in rehearsals. It was kind of wild.
Of course, I believe.
Is that a hint?
I believe 1 in 3 people in the San Gabriel Valley claim to have had Van Halen play a backyard party sometime during the last 10 years.
Almost everybody I meet in the San Gabriel Valley, they have to say that. I think that you can go drive down any street, and they should actually put some sort of stake with a little sign that says Van Halen has played here at a backyard party.
Yeah, I think you can buy those at Pick and Save too.
Yeah, either that or Pooh Records in Pasadena. Okay, well, Jake, you got anything else to say?
No.
Jake's still there? I hope that's not long distance, Jake.
No, I'm in Covina.
Okay. We have had long distance callers, believe it or not.
A few times from Illinois.
Where's the farthest you ever got from a caller?
Illinois.
Illinois?
A couple times, 3 times, I think.
Imagine what the phone bill
Schaumburg, Illinois?
Imagine what the phone bill is going to be when the parents
they could afford it. It's okay.
Marty's rich friends.
I don't feel good.
Speaking of rock and roll, I think we got some rock and roll coming on sometime later this evening.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, Jake.
Yo.
That's you, Jake.
Frank is also a band manager, and he manages a band called Psych 201. Now, tell us a little bit about this band. Where they came from, how they came to be.
Where they're going. Who they'd rather be.
Who they'd rather be? Well, gosh. They came out of, I met the singer actually back in high school at another proud Covina High graduate he is. That's the singer's name is Wave. And in some form or another, they've been around about 4 or 5 years. And currently in the process of making, hopefully, the debut album. It's tentatively titled, I think, We're Still in the Studio. And it's been underway for about a year and a half.
Are they signed, or is it just self-made album?
This will be the demo tape / first album. If somebody likes it, God forbid, then we'll certainly be willing to talk contract. And if not, we'll put it out on our own.
Now, where are they recording it?
A place called Indian Hill Recording in Claremont.
Heard of that, I think.
24-track studio.
Automated mixdown and all that good
Automated
stuff.
mixdown. If it comes out bad, we'll have no excuses, virtually no excuses. So, kind of scary. We played Cal Poly numerous times, the LA street scene, lots of colleges around the area. Those are usually some of the funner shows.
Funner? You're a journalist?
What's the makeup?
More funner.
More funner than you've ever funned before.
As far as funning goes.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's the funniest.
So what's the makeup of the band, the format? What's personnel?
Personnel. Currently, Currently,
Clip?
we have, I believe, a singer and a guitarist, and that's about it. The band's gone through a number of stages through their career, and right now we're kind of in a hiatus again, finishing up the album and playing with a bunch of different performers here and there.
Well, you know what?
Basically an acoustic.
We have a clip of that band.
Oh my God!
Just waiting in a VCR.
Or maybe we don't.
What do they say?
I'm not sure whether we do or not.
See, I got
mixed signals again.
He told me. You know who told me? Jeff Plummer.
No, is that a negative?
I'm sorry.
Get a shot in there.
But they told me already. Yeah, boost that game up.
If we could have a look at who's responsible for this technical fiasco. There they are.
Boost that gain up.
There they are. There he is, Barry.
There's our guest director. He's like, phone call?
Jake, you still there? Here's Marty in the reflection. Ooh, isn't this fun? Have you ever had so much fun in your life?
I've never had exactly this much fun.
Oh, we all
before.
don't feel so good now.
Oh, feeling kind of. Oh boy.
I can feel for all of you.
It's that cake, I think. Oh,
what did they have in that cake?
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
We're back.
So, anyways,
there's the band. Now you know what the band's like.
No, we have a clip. We have a clip.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's roll the clip. Here's Psych 201 right here on QC, channel 33.
If only for a minute. And we're back.
Hey, hi there.
On the ever-widening shot. So that was where? Where was that?
That was at the John Anson Ford Theater opening for, I believe that was the Camper Van Beethoven show the night before we played with X.
Ooh, cool.
Nice.
Both were real fun shows.
So what kind of role do you have?
How'd you get hooked up with these guys?
Well, like I said, I knew the singer from high school, and when he finally thought that he was good enough to have my rock critical ears hear them, we got together and I saw him, and for some weird reason I liked him, and so my role is finding shows and working with the music, maybe kind of as a producer and an editor in some terms, suggesting things, minor changes, and things like that.
General development, keeping it coming, ideas, keeping. I mean, like you have a game plan of where you guys are trying to go.
Oh yeah, you know, we've gotten, you know, we've opened for some good acts and played some good shows, and kind of keep things going and changing, and it keeps getting better. And I think it's just a matter of finally getting a tape. We're at the stage now where we were playing the clubs and kind of went as far as we could without having a record out, any type of record. And that's like the next stage for any growing band, I think, is to finally get a record out there for people to hear and be able to get on the radio.
Absolutely, that's the way to do it.
And if you can't get on the radio, cable television, you know.
Absolutely, that's what Quintessential Covina is for. I think so.
That's exactly why we put it on the air.
Definitely one of the reasons, anyway, I would think.
So
it's out there.
I think it's kind of neat.
For Covinans and near Covinans.
Oh my gosh, look at that shot.
Oh my God, now. Oh, I think I'm gonna. There we go. You see what the mysterious picture here? Who's really behind here?
Michael J.
Michael J. Fox!
All right.
Yeah, see?
That was a slide place to hide that.
Yeah.
Some people say I look like Michael J. Fox.
Do they?
Or was it Freddie? I can't remember.
Yeah, they're easily confused.
Or Richard Dreyfuss, maybe Jack Nicholson.
or Darth Vader.
Or Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla. What do your musical tastes run to normally? What kind of music do you like?
I guess probably more of the hard-edged new music overall, but then I'm also a product of the 70s, and I was at the Elton John show at the Hollywood Bowl the other night, and I'll be at Ian Hunter on Tuesday.
Any
so.
professional basis, these concerts, or this is what you bought tickets for?
These were just ones that I bought tickets for. I haven't done any reviewing for a while. I reviewed Iggy Pop for the Tribune a few months ago. He's come
Iggy
back
Pop.
at the Whiskey.
Oh, you wild one.
And he did I Want to Be Your Dog and all the goodies.
Thank you. I like that. This is my new shirt.
It is a nice damn shirt, Dave.
Damn nice.
Marty's old shirt?
Yeah, it's my old shirt. Yeah.
Sounds like a phone call.
I think we do have a phone
Unless my ears are
There's
deceiving
a call
me.
being patched through right now.
Oh my God.
There's a caller there.
This is the excitement that I live for.
Good.
Well, we like living on the edge here. Hello? Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
guys.
You keep getting bad information.
They're teasing us.
Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like a large pepperoni, please.
Oh, that was
Deliver
like
it
that was some 976 number that they were calling out. They have a callback service, and
they've approved their credit card.
But they didn't want to hear Marty breathing heavily.
Right.
And,
Make sure that doesn't go over the line here, guys. Come on.
they're calling for panty stains.
So, what's your future over there at the paper if you stay there?
Gosh,
right.
I don't see any problem in.
grant kind of
I don't
thing?
see too much of a major problem in moving into the publisher's chair within 20 or 30 years.
20 or 30 years.
And
so
it's
you
good
have
to keep things in the short view like
sounds
that.
like good job security then. You're going to be there a while.
So you make a pretty good living?
that's a very personal question.
I know, that's why I asked it.
Well,
I think
come on.
if we could get a few more subscribers out there, I think I might be able to make a
It
little
wouldn't
better
be so
living.
personal.
More of a public question.
I could say that it's in the 5 figures.
If you count the ones behind me.
Yeah.
behind the decimal point. I mean,
and a half-price subscription.
967-7353. That's 967-SELF.
967-SELF. That does come out to self. No, but I mean, when you first decided to become a journalist, was it just because you liked writing, or did you want to be an expository type person?
Yeah, I like writing, and I like editing too. I think when you can work on putting together a good, interesting package, 2 or 3 story package with some nice art and something that I have confidence that the reader will actually read and perhaps enjoy and learn something from. It's challenging, and it's professionally satisfying, so to speak. And I've just always liked writing, and like perhaps millions of other people out there, especially in the Hollywood area, I'm working on a screenplay, and this is something to pay the bills while you can do your artistic things on the side.
What's the screenplay about?
It's about an hour and a half.
Oh, I was waiting for that one. How many pages? Supposed to say about 20 pages.
It's about 20 pages, yeah.
How long have you been working on it?
Off and on for about probably 2 or 3 years.
Come on,
Can you tell us a little bit about the story, just a little bit?
A little taste.
A friend of mine wrote a screenplay too. I'll tell you about that.
Tell me about his, and I'll tell you.
No, you're the guest.
You're the guest. I can't be divulging it.
Okay, it deals with.
It's about this guy who's a rock critic, Cal Poly Pomona.
He's a newspaper reporter, and he's kind of mixes Hollywood and behind the scenes in Hollywood with the small town reporter.
Really? So
Yeah.
so it is. Oh, that's kind of neat.
That big.
What?
Small town.
Oh,
It's little John Cougar soundtrack, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Nice. Well, that'll be fun. I mean, that'd be neat if you get that signed. That'll be do a movie.
Yeah, and I got a band to do the soundtrack.
Right.
Works out.
Can't beat that.
Hey, we can tape
You
it.
might need a director.
Film it here.
You need a director or something like that.
We can work something out.
And you get some of these phone callers to be extras on the set.
All of those, the phone callers have never let us down before, Dave.
Oh.
And they're just like,
It's probably a coincidence.
they're not rolling in. It's
probably
It's 30th show.
Saturday Night Live doesn't start for another 10 minutes. That's 967-7353. Come on, give us a call. You'll win a prize. I swear to Buddha.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start giving stuff away. What are we going to give away, Marty? The next caller in will get
piece of cake.
The rest of my cake.
Okay. Yeah, you can win the rest
we'll
of
give
Frank's.
A fresh piece of cake.
Fresh piece of cake with candles. We'll light them.
We'll light the candles. We'll make a big thing about it.
A fragment of Dave's new shirt.
Ooh.
And of course, a Covina trivia game. Lunch at Carl's Jr.
And
a Carl's Jr. mug.
And
a tan.
A tan. Private Beach tanning.
I'll go out on a limb. A copy of the San Gabriel Valley Tribune, tomorrow's edition.
All right.
Sunday special.
Free.
That's the next caller that calls in right now. Give us a call, and you can win all that stuff.
I don't
win all
believe
that
there are
stuff right now.
tomorrow.
Call.
Not tomorrow.
Okay,
Oh,
finally.
geez, yeah.
Gosh, it's probably Jake.
Wait. Wait.
Hello?
We were only kidding. Click.
No, he hung
No,
up.
you'll get all that stuff.
What's going on?
Hello?
Who's that?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
I can sort of hear you from the other room. I have the TV on in the other room.
Well, don't listen to us on the TV. Listen to us on the phone.
I'll listen to you from both.
Okay, well, it might confuse you because there's a little bit of a time difference.
Yeah, like about a millisecond or something.
I can't really detect it from here.
What's your name?
I don't really want to say.
You can say your first name. Make one up. Who cares?
Well, I'm a Covina High alumni myself.
Uh-oh. Is this like a familiar voice to you?
I hope not. No, I
You remember me?
I think Frank Ferrar was a year ahead of me.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, I was the first person to have hair that stood up in a high school in the San Gabriel Valley.
That had hair that stood up?
Right.
Well, this is like a milestone in this guy's life.
I was one of the first people in my class to have hair that fell out.
No, it wasn't a milestone in my life.
Well, it sounds like you're pretty proud of it, though. You actually brought it up on community television.
I'm not sure why I brought it up. That's probably the only thing I could be remembered for without giving my name.
Why can't you give your name?
Well, what's the point of your call if you don't want to tell us your name and now that we've got your hair out of the way?
I'm not exactly sure what the point of my call is.
Oh, was it for all the prizes? The cornucopia of prizes that you're going to be running away with?
Plethora.
Well, I hate to say that I don't remember you by the description, but
detailed as it was.
I've got the flu, so I'm not very clear-headed actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, I thought I'd call and
a couple cups of coffee and give us another call, huh?
thanks for calling. What did you think of Covina High?
I thought Mr. Ewing was pretty good.
Hey, same here. I'm going to dedicate my screenplay to him if anything ever happens to it.
Yeah. I don't know if how many people listen to the show? Do you have any idea?
We can only judge by the number of callers, I guess.
Yeah.
6.
We multiply that times about 1,000. The number of people that call.
Multiply it by 1,000?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's what I do. It doesn't mean it's real. That's what I do.
Makes him feel good.
That doesn't make you feel better.
Yeah. Well, it does. I need something.
Boy, we had 8,000 people watching tonight.
Cool.
You know what? We got 5 big minutes.
Ooh. Well, can we call you, say, Jim?
Sure.
Okay, Jim.
Just
Well,
not late for dinner.
we appreciate your call. We have to have your name.
Yeah, we need a name. Did you want these prizes we described?
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear that description.
Okay. Well, there's like a whole.
We probably can't even remember all the prizes.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
tuned in about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you've seen us before?
I saw your little commercial.
Yeah.
And I thought I had no idea what you guys were going to talk about. It seems
think
like you guys are pretty interested.
I think I got the same shirt on. Huh?
You do.
Pardon me?
I got the same shirt on that was in the commercial.
Well, I saw it a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
I'm usually out on the weekends, but I have influenza, so I was sort of stuck here, and I accidentally caught your show.
Excellent. Well, enjoy it. You're going to see a great band in just a minute.
Oh,
We're going to have a band right here in our TV studio, right here at 302 East Roland in Covina.
Live.
Psych 201?
Psych 201.
They're going to be in the studio live?
Yep.
Gosh.
Our cavernous studio, I might add.
Is this Rick L. Rick?
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I guess that's a no.
Yeah.
So I could still come off with a pretty good witticism, even though as I said, I'm not very clear-headed with the flu and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, what made you say that?
That I'm sorry?
No, that name that you threw out.
Oh, he was.
It was on the screen.
He was one of the premier so-called punk rockers to come out of Covina High School back in about your year.
He must have had hair that stood up or something.
Yes.
Anything else
short
you'd
hair.
like to say about him?
He was probably the second one that had hair that stood up. That's my guess.
Gosh, well.
That's all I know about him.
He sounds like a really great guy. Do you have any other really great things you want to say about him?
Gosh, I'd say more, except I have to admit I've never seen him perform. I've just heard from friends.
I hear he's like the greatest performer since, greatest singer since Caruso.
No, I haven't heard that at all. No.
Really?
No.
That's some claim.
I doubt if more than one person would make that claim.
I wouldn't make that claim.
I've heard that he's probably the greatest mind of the 20th century since
I heard he's a very influential artist.
Oh, that was...
I'm surrounded.
Oh, puns from every angle.
Being punished.
Oh, he's been enormously influential. Matter of fact, I don't think it would be too far out of line to call him a genius.
Oh, wow.
Come on, really, who are you?
Genius.
Okay.
Oh, that's another word I might use. I'm not sure.
Genius?
Oh, by all means.
Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. Well,
Hey, you gotta keep it quiet out there! Jesus.
Maybe you guys should have a Rick Day or something and devote a program to him.
We did.
You did?
Did you miss it?
Did I miss it?
You missed it. Our Rick program?
that must have been one of the Saturday nights you were out on the town.
Gosh.
Anyway.
Maybe he could drop by the studio sometime and give you guys some free records or something.
That'd be great. That would be great. We need records. All the records we can get. Well, I'll tell you, you have to leave a name if you want to collect the prizes. So.
Well, what's the prize?
Well, you'll get a Covina trivia game. You'll get lunch for 2 at Carl's Jr. You'll get a Carl's Jr. mug. You'll get a tan at Private Beach Tanning.
Oh, I couldn't have a tan. That'd spoil my image.
Oh.
Okay, then you don't have to take the tan.
You don't have to take the tan.
You can sell it.
Or you can sell it, give it to somebody. That would be the noble thing to do.
Actually, Rick used to have a tanning salon in his backyard a couple of years ago, but that sort of got phased out.
It's a drag. Well, anyway.
Well, thanks for calling.
This has kind of turned into a Rick Elric show.
Basically.
Really, thanks for calling.
Okay, well, I could let you in on the whereabouts of Rick Elric if you're interested.
Okay.
Maybe the switchboard operator could take that information down.
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Actually, he's in Covina right at this minute, I think.
All right. Rick, if you're out there watching, give us a call.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Joan. And of course, if Al Pacino happens to be back in town, having dinner over at Dad's or something.
Yeah.
Hi, Al.
Howdy.
Hello.
What movies
How are
you
you
made
doing
lately?
out there?
Hello.
Good, how you doing?
Real good. Hey, Frank, you came from Covina High. I may have missed it. What year did you graduate there?
77.
A good year of 77. So you're kind of sort of young, not really, but, do you remember a band called Siddhartha?
I've heard of them.
Yeah. You remember Dennis Buckley or now Michael Aaron?
No.
Which one are you?
I'm neither.
Oh, okay.
Just curious, getting some opinions.
You're neither?
Here.
Nice to meet you, neither. I'm Dave.
I'm neither, and it's nice to meet you, Dave.
Okay, thank you.
Let's not get confused. Now, so this Psych 201, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a psychology class. I take it up
Kind
at
of like that.
Mount Sac or something?
Cal Poly, as a matter of fact.
Cal Poly, huh? So you're their manager and you're on your way, huh?
Well, I guess that's an optimistic way of looking at it, yeah.
You got to be optimistic.
Enjoying it while it goes.
Yeah. Of local bands that have been here, local, and made it, you're probably familiar with a lot of them. I'm sure you know Quiet Riot is local. And
Sure.
yeah, it's been fun watching all these bands make it. But being in a band and not making it is so tough. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
you
a
got.
tough life.
I think you got to enjoy it while you're doing it, and then if you make it, it's great. And if not, hopefully the ride's been fun.
That's the ticket right there.
Well, the biggest crash comes when people have extremely high expectations of what success is.
And then high hopes.
Yeah, exactly. Being a former musician, or I guess I'm still a musician, and pursued a musical career for many years, I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
When I gave it up, I became a TV kind of guy.
TV mogul.
A star of television.
Manny Mogul.
Yeah.
A star of Cablevision.
Star of, of Quintessential Covina.
Are you familiar with Kids Incorporated? Television show that's got little kids that do remakes of all the popular songs.
Kids Incorporated?
Yep.
Is that on Nickelodeon?
Disney.
Disney, that's right. Yeah, I've heard of it.
It was on 5 for a couple of years, and then Disney took it and syndicated it. Anyway,
Right.
the oldest girl in that, this is hot news,
She's from Covina, isn't she?
No, she's actually from originally from Whittier, and then she's in Rolling Heights. And her album, this is hot off the press here, it's supposed to be released Monday.
Cool.
CBS.
Someone had called about that.
Columbia. Yeah,
Fantastic.
Columbia. So Martika is going to be her name, and watch out for this girl. It's going to be real nice. Yeah. It's the Power 106 line of music, but it's really good. And Dave Macias, famous guitarist, local.
Yep.
Is
used
doing
to
all
play in
the
a band with a friend of mine.
Yeah, he's going to be on the album there. So
cool.
For all you little locals that remember him and or have seen her, that's some fresh off the press there.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys
Thanks
have
for
a
the
good
scoop.
night, and good luck with Psych 201 there, Frank.
Thanks.
And,
Thanks. Can't see him any minute now.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Go get him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right.
Okay.
And on that note, we do have to get off the
Vacate.
stage so we can make room for Psych 201 and Jeffrey Plummer. So we want to thank you.
Oh, thank
for
you.
being on the show.
Sure.
Thanks, Frank.
Thank
Time
you.
flew, didn't
And
it?
thank you.
Yeah, I know. I always got to thank them. So we'll be going to a break, and we'll be back with Psych 201 in a live performance in our studios here in Covina. And we'll see you next week with Stuntman. We have a Stuntman. What's his name, you remember?
Nope. Bob.
Bob. We have a Stuntman.
Hollywood Stuntman.
Real Hollywood Stuntman.
Big time.
Stay tuned for Jeff and Psych
Learn how
201.
to jump off a roof.
Safely. So see you in a minute.
Here we are at Covina Park talking with Bob Costello. How you doing, Bob?
Oh, not bad. How you guys doing again?
Great.
I hear it's your 30th anniversary show. Is that right?
Yeah.
Not to be updone by Johnny Carson's 26th anniversary, huh? I feel like David Letterman being on here so many times. Oh.
So you have any advice that you want to, or some congratulatory statement?
You know, I owe to Quintessential Covina a lot. Ever since I met you guys the first time, and you asked me what quintessential was, and I didn't know. It led me over to my dictionary and caused me to look it up, which in turn led me to look up more words and thus improve my vocabulary. So,
what it meant, right?
no, I still don't know what it means, and I keep looking for the picture or something. I have a picture dictionary, and it doesn't have anything in there with Quintessential Covina.
Once you find out, let us know.
I will.
Give
I
us
will.
a report.
I will.
That'd
I
be
will.
great.
But no, you guys have improved my sales. I have to admit, every time you come out, my sales shoot up 75%.
So what are you going to sell me? What yogurt?
Well, here's what we have today. Last time, in fact, if I recall, last time you guys came out here, you destroyed my cart. I pulled this up, and all the yogurt sunk into the middle, got crushed. But here's what we have. We got strawberry cheesecake.
Berries.
Yeah, we got strawberry cheesecake. And we got banana.
Do you make this yourself?
I make it myself. We got chocolate today here. And just since this is my third appearance on TV and it is your anniversary, I'd like to do something special for you. I don't do this all the time now. I've been practicing because I thought you guys come around for this. Here we go. I'm going to try this. First time now.
Great.
Here we go.
This is Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, very good.
You should walk in the background. Now, if that don't build up sales, I don't know what will.
Hey, this is on.
Okay, guys. Hey, again, congratulations. And I hope to see you on your 40th show or 50th show.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.
Bye-bye. God bless.
Life is a series of choices. What you eat, how you look, whether you do drugs or not. You know, cocaine, crack. See, only you can decide because the only person responsible is you. Now, if you make the right choice, there's nothing you can't accomplish. If you make the wrong choice, all your other decisions are made for you.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
Barry?
Yeah, you guys are starting.
Check one.
And we're on.
We're on?
We're on the air.
And now it's time for Jeff's Note with Jeffrey Plummer. And you can hear the band rehearsing and getting ready to play. Right, Jeff?
He has Psych 201 on tonight.
I took that class before.
Where?
That wasn't a Freudian slip either when I said that, you know?
She's on the phone, ringing up the
So what do you say, Jeff? How's it going?
So we're going to start out with a video from Psych 201 first, and then we're going to lead right into him.
I want the phone.
Song to Rick.
Checking out the sunset, to the sun, waving to the sun, yeah. Thinking to myself, yeah. It's just begun. Working in the daytime. Singing in the night. When I'm in the limelight. You know I feel alright. Hotter on the outside, hotter underneath, yeah. My hair is falling out, yeah. Oh, look at his head, yeah. I'm losing all my teeth. Controversies everywhere. And the noise. Oh, that noise. The army can't wait, yeah.
That are caught in your hair, I don't see now, I don't hear, all the things that you hold dear. Okay, we just wanted to try something here on TV. Sing along. So just sing along and join us. Call up and sing along. Take it away, Trace.
Looking for solutions. Finding none at all.
caught in your hair. I don't see now, I don't hear all the things that you hold dear. I don't know now, I don't care about the things that are caught in your hair. I don't see now, I don't hear about the things that you hold dear. That you hold dear. That you hold dear. That you hold dear. Bring me up here, dear. That you hold dear. Oh, look at those dear. That you hold 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 dear. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. This next song is a original of ours. It was written from a true life experience about for all those people who fall for girls that are runaway girls. And this song goes out to all the people that are runaway people. So, the song's called I Won't Fall for My Runaway Girl. Just hit something. Join us. Ooh, I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. She's in the kitchen cooking up lies. She's on the phone ringing up the bill. The school of life's in session. She's teaching me all sorts of lessons. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. She whispers in my ear, tells me things I don't wanna hear. How I'm a worthless man. I stumble, she grabs my hand, so I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall. No, I won't fall. No, I won't fall. No runaway girl. Tracy Wilbur on guitar, everybody. Take it away, Tracy. So there I was with my hand held tightly on the handrail of life, wondering what experiences I would gain from this human type of love affair. Well, let me see, I lost some money, some clothes, friends became enemies, and someone left without saying goodbye. What the hell? No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. No, I won't fall for no runaway girl. Tell me, Pete, have you fallen for one? Rick? No, I won't fall. No, I won't fall. No, I I won't fall for no runaway girl.
Thanks a lot. We're Psych 201. Yeah. And yeah, bands from Covina do make it. Occasionally. We'll be right back. He'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Well, I'll be right back.
After this public announcement.
If all goes well.
Vote, please vote.
Tell us about yourself.
Oh, we're still here? Well, I'm a I'm deeply affected by Rick Ulrich, and I just hope he's doing well. Rick, Claremont's a really good town. We almost got to play with them once, but we just didn't have the right to the beer, so we didn't go. So.
Just not bad.
But Rick, gosh, come on down. We're here at Roland Avenue, 302.
Quintessential Covina.
Hey, are we still here?
Yeah, you are.
I just wanted to say something. I like phone messages, so if you want to call my home and leave a message, it's area code 714-626-8015.
And leave a good message, please.
Deep message that I left there.
Because he leaves the corniest outgoing messages, so that way it prompts you to leave just the greatest income.
No, they're beautifully created pieces of art, and they're there for your taking at area code 714-626-8015. Tell you what, is it okay if we go on another song and...
Sure, we'll fade out on your song.
Okay, we're gonna fade out on that.
Alright.
This song here is called Your Back's Against the Wall. Just hit on the coffee tables, and if they fade out, we'll be back. Hey, you're playing that thing wrong. Do you know that?
Well, this is the way my uncle taught me to play it.
Tell me, do you have problems with split ends?
Well, actually, since I started using mud, all that ended.
626-8015. Can you give me some of that?
Life is a series of choices. What you eat, how you look, whether you do drugs or not. You know, cocaine, crack. See, only you can decide because the only person responsible is you. Now, if you make the right choice, there's nothing you can't accomplish. If you make the wrong choice, all your other decisions are made for you.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving. Friends die from drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
We're back. Whoops. Spilled my Carl's Jr. all over the place. And we're back with Psych 201. We're here with Wave, as he prefers to be called.
Sure,
and
I can
Tracy.
spell it.
Hi.
I can spell Tracy too.
But
Wave's much simpler. it's on his arm.
He doesn't know how to spell his
own name,
I
so
saw
he
it.
chose one much easier.
tattoo. Isn't that beautiful?
So,
Oh gosh!
where are you going to be playing in the near future? Maybe you can tell everybody.
Well, we're doing a gig for Amnesty International at Chaffey College, a benefit.
November 4th. And before that, we're going to be at the Claremont Village Venture, October 15th. We'll be at the Harvard Square stage at 12 o'clock, but there's about 5 stages and a whole mess of activities going on.
Just so
exciting. Oops. Shoot, I cut myself shaving. Wait, it's this.
embarrassed, Dave. You didn't shave fresh turn.
Dave,
No, I didn't shave.
You said Dave. It's really Wave, though, right?
Oh, well, hey, it's
darn it.
habits, you know.
Damn it. I could spell that one too.
Well, every week here we do a concert calendar. Maybe you can help me. We're going to punch up a concert calendar here on the screen if Barry is ready to do that, and Andy as well. And we'll punch up a concert calendar, and we'll tell everybody where to go during the week to see different events that are happening throughout the Southland.
Will we be on that?
The happening events.
I don't know.
We're not that big, though.
Let's see if Andy can punch it up right now.
Could you just punch us in, make us look big like the other bands?
Okay, here's the
Iggy
concert
Pop.
calendar. You can start off, Tracy, on the 9th.
Hey, we have Iggy Pop and Bren Event Center in Irvine.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
10 at 9.
Ian Hunter and, well, I know it's Mick something else, but we're going to say Mick Jagger to make it more interesting. At Bogart's, Long Beach.
And on the
No,
11th,
Mick Jagger. Okay.
Oh, Charles Bronson.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 10th, on the 11th, Steel Pulse, the great reggae sounds at the Hollywood
I've seen
Palladium.
them. They're
Yeah,
excellent.
October 12th, we have the Wailers at the Coach House.
Bob Marley. Yeah.
Not Bob Marley.
No, without Bob Marley.
But he'll
I'm
be there in
afraid.
spirit.
Yeah. And on the 13th, Wave?
No, that's yours. That's
Okay.
yours, because that's the Anti-Club. and, well, we haven't been there for a while.
Okay, Robert Stoddard.
That's our favorite.
He's an old mainstay, yeah, LAP.
Is he?
Kind of cowpunk guy.
Anti-Club, that's a club
at
we
the
play at
Anti-Club in
often.
Los
Yeah.
Angeles. And on the
Very,
14th, that beautiful woman of
Who spelt her name
sultry
wrong.
sounds. Sade.
You give me that sweet taboo.
At the Irvine Meadows.
And what is that date now?
On the 14th.
Oh, and right below that, you can't see it.
And on the 15th.
On October 15th,
We have
Psych
Psych
201.
201.
Yeah, at the Village Venture.
Well,
you know.
see, we never publicize things that happen on Saturdays because we're on Saturdays.
Oh, you don't want to conflict.
Right.
You don't want any competition.
Damn. Can I just give my
Sure.
phone number again? 626-8015. Please leave cuss words. Thank you.
And we've also got to thank our sponsors here tonight.
Carl's
Is
Jr.?
Barry ready for the sponsors?
Carl's Jr. We have a new sponsor today, Beck's Beer.
Okay, starting out with Tracy.
No, let's... Rick Rick. Rick Rick's tanning salon.
Private Beach Tanning, 228 North Citrus Avenue, phone number 818-339-5461.
That's where Rick gets his tan, so everybody go down there. Haven't seen him for a while. Covina Chamber of Commerce. Phone, area code 818-967-4191. Look at that beautiful shade. That's a new building, too, I might add. Okay, next one. Psych 201, October... Oh, okay.
McMurphy's for eating and drinking. They provided us with those great sandwiches and
Other refreshments.
New York seltzers.
I'm going to take some of those home with me and put them in the refrigerator so we can... Studio... Oh, that's yours.
Studio 7 Fashion Career College, phone 818-915-1711.
Didn't they do your hair, Trace?
Exactly.
They did do
No,
Trace's
not
hair.
really.
No, oh, they didn't. Okay, no. Okay. Graphics 2, and that's spelled T-O-O, and the phone is area code 818-331-8274. Please call them now. They did the sign. Isn't this beautiful? 5 essentials.
Let me get a closer look.
Panty stains, huh?
Where is panty stains when we need
Hey,
it?
we
Why can't
saw
you
that
call
on the
it?
monitor.
Agape buttons and badges, 2041 East Gladstone in Glendora.
I heard they do all the badges for the Covina Police Department. Isn't that? That's really a
Maybe.
nice trivia there.
Or Glendora, please.
Oh, I want this one. Carl's Jr.
Roland and 2nd Avenue in Covina.
And if you're real nice to the manager, they'll give you Beck's beer. I thought I had my microphone off. Okay, next one, please. Pete, help us out on this one. Oh,
That's it. That's all our sponsors. That's the people that make us go on the air every week. And
do we get any phone calls?
we could take a call. We have a couple minutes before we go off.
I think my mom has cable. Maybe
We
she'll
have
call
3
me.
minutes before we go off the air. If anybody can call right now, I have a Bright Lights Big City
We want your comments.
poster
We're
to
looking
give
for
away.
We're looking for well, that's not my phone number, but we're looking for a bass player. If anybody knows anybody's playing bass, give us a call 626-8015.
And leave a good message.
Or 967-7353. That's a beautiful number.
Anybody can call within 3 minutes. They win a prize.
You can have a sip off my cup.
Well,
30 shows.
I guess nobody's going to call. But I think
Hey, who cares?
It's kind of late.
We'll just talk to them. They don't have to talk
Yeah, it's
to
kind of
us.
late, but we had
It's kind of
Our own
late.
stuff to say.
They're all at the John Anson Ford Theater tonight watching the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, but they should be watching you as well.
Oh yeah, we didn't pay them enough to watch us. Peace. Oh, that means 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Peace.
Well, I'm
Hare
glad you guys
Krishna.
could make it tonight, and it
Well,
was
thank
nice
you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
Hey, can we play another song really quick before we go
You can
out?
play another song. We'll
What's-
fade out, but actually we have a video of you if you
Let's watch
if you
that.
don't mind us showing that.
See,
as
we
well.
got 2 minutes.
yes, that'd be
we have
okay.
2 minutes left, so that means we have 1 minute left. Okay.
Okay.
2 and 1.
We have enough time to show a video that was taped a couple years ago at another station we won't name.
Yeah, okay.
But it's pretty good quality. We're going to go out on that, and we're going to roll the credits on that as
Okay.
well. And
I got my date for tonight later on.
buddy, what a rush!
Meat.
I'd like to
sweet
thank
meat.
Dave and Marty, and I hope I'll be here next week.
Those guys
And,
are funny.
Thanks, Psych 201, and we'll
Cal
see you again next week.
Cheers. Uh-oh. That scarf at Studio.
Imitation sheepskin vest.
Wait, we have no. I don't think.
Store.
Wait, the audio's not working. The audio's not working.
Pomona for about $1.25.
Well, I'd like to say thank you, Covina, and I'm sorry we had some technical difficulties tonight, but I hope we get them corrected next week. And I hope you guys are back again because we enjoyed having you on.
Thanks. Is that? Do you mean that really? That we
Yeah,
can
I
come
do.
back?
I'm sincere. I'm not.
Can we say words like bullshit? I heard him say it earlier. It's okay. I heard him say it. I heard him say that word.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
We're gonna try it again.
Cheers.
land, home to a handful of men. The door swings open, the breeze blows in, and up from the street, and it's just another man sitting at the bar. Just another man staring at the wall. Just another man telling me his fears. Just another man with the face of many years. Just another man. Could be me, just another man. Could be you, just another man. It could be your mother's listening to the sound of the clock going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.